Hey guys, what's going on? As you can tell, I'm sweating. It's hot. We've been dancing for about 43 minutes on Just Dance. My daughter has a playlist. We did about 43 minutes worth of songs and dance. As you can tell, I was dancing hard and I still lost. But I got a nice amount of exercise out of it. So, sorry, go out the stand. This video will be talking about finances for 2026. So, in 2026, my goal, me and my wife's goal, is to lose a little extra pounds. But on top of that, financially, we have set up a few things in place the last few years that every year we make sure we max out at the beginning of the year, or at least top off a little bit with extra income, and then follow up from that with just consistently checking on our accounts. So this video will be just a few tips that may help you. It will, if you do them, for 2026. First and foremost, we know Christ calls us to be good stewards of whatever God has blessed us with, no matter how little, no matter how much. You can look to your right and see people who have more than you. You can look to your left and see people who are much poorer than you. So if you have a job, you're working somewhere, just set a budget with your income that's coming in. But the ultimate goal is to reduce what you spend, reduce what you consume. You don't have to have 15 subscriptions and have to go out every meal and have to go out because other people are going out. You have to learn to say no. Hold on, Charlie. I'll be up there. Y'all, you and Mama finish dancing. Okay. Daddy hot and tired. So let me jump in real quick. The first one that we would suggest you do beginning of this year. Today is January 2nd, so you still have time. This month, sit down and set up a HYSA. It's a high yield savings account, and start to go online, set things up with Vanguard, Charles Schwab, Fidelity, like companies like that that's been here, been existing for several years. Set up one with them, and then that's step one. Set it up and set up an automatic transfer. $25, $50, either a pay period or a month, whatever you can stand for a short period of time. And what it does, that sets you up for the next few months as it goes out, and you don't realize it's going out, it's going over there. You start to get more and more disciplined with moving money over. So anything you do consistently over time becomes a habit. So now that money has been building up. So when, more than likely, you have an emergency, bam, you got a few $100s over there. You don't have to borrow. You don't have to take from your paycheck. So second step is to build an emergency funds 3 to 6 months. It's Dave Ramsey's baby steps. On that second part, is building an emergency fund that, well, I guess it's step 3. You'll be building an emergency fund. So what you do to build it, you take your monthly income. Say your monthly income is $2,000 or $3,000 is your actual income. $3,000 after taxes, your net pay you bring home. And your expenses that month are $1,000. So what you would do is go, okay, my expenses every month for each month is $1,000. This is just easy math, simple math for me. So if you do 3 to 6 months, that's $3,000 to $6,000 expenses a month. That means if something happened, you have that money set aside to where you can consistently grab it if need be until you get another job or until you fix something, and kind of go from there. Especially if you're planning, if you have a family, big family like me, you never know what'll happen with kids, braces, and just doing things. So that's the goal this year. Set up a first set up a high yield savings account, any company you choose. Make sure the real companies, because there's a lot of scammers out there on the internet. And then step 2 would be to build up a 3 to 6 month emergency fund. So it's your expenses multiplied by 3 to 6 months. And again, the faster you hit your goal, the faster you can go on to the next step. And step number 3, or part 3 of this video, is to open a Roth IRA. A Roth IRA is an outstanding retirement account that they set up. It's called IRA because it's individual retirement accounts. It's a Roth. They take pre-tax money. They tax you up front. They take the money that you've already been taxed on and move it into a Roth account. And it's not taxed again. Once that money is there, it grows penalty free. It just grows until you are apt or until you're able to take it out. And I wouldn't recommend you putting any more than, if you don't have a company you're working for, any more than maybe 5 to 6% in there for right now to get started. But these are 3 simple steps that anyone can follow, and it's something you can be disciplined on, and you can set it at your own pace. That means you can open your IRA and put $10 a month transferred, automatic transfer on this date to your high yield savings account. And over time, you look back and like, okay, it's been 2-3 months. I think I can do $50. You move $50. Your goal is not to hurry up and get to it and then have to go pull it because you spent all of your money. But the goal is to just build a habit, because anything you do consistently over time becomes a habit. And once that habit is there, it's easy to consistently do it. And then after that money is sitting there, you can go, okay, in about 3 months, you can set up or open up a Roth, ROTH, an individual retirement account. And that'll set you up to consistently have that money set up to earn interest and to grow without you having to just check it every day. Now, the money you put in your Roth, that's not money you just take back out. That's not money you put in your emergency fund. That's not your 3 to 6 month emergency fund. It does not go in your Roth. Your 3 to 6 month emergency fund stays in your high yield savings account for an emergency. So that means if it's a year and a half or a year before you have an emergency, that money has earned interest just by sitting there. So I just want to do this video and cool down because, as you can tell, my wife and daughter are still up there jamming out. She's still up there jamming out. Now, Daddy got to take a break. So I hope you guys take heed to some of this financial advice. Just want to do this video just to show you guys, like, it's not how much money you make. It's what you do with the money that you do earn. So Hebrews chapter 12, verse 11 tells us that no discipline seems pleasant at the time, but it yields a harvest of righteousness and peace for those who have been trained by it. So that means you should be able to build enough discipline to stop doing things for 12 months to get back 12 years of your life. That means you can consistently do hard things for a short period of time so that you can benefit much later. So it's, in lack of a better term, it's short-term discipline for long-term gain. I love you guys. Please be safe this year. Focus on your finances and trying to put things in order, guys. I love you. See you soon. Au revoir. À bientôt. À la prochaine.